You know I love music. And every time I hear something hot, it makes me want to move. It makes me want to have fun. But it's something about this joint right here. This joint right here, it makes me want to, let it go. Can't let this thing called love get away from you.
All right, welcome back to Comics on Life. All right, let me introduce the panel here. Everybody knows Sharon Daly.
Sharon.
Hello.
And our very special guest today, Mr. Jaye Cooper.
What's up, y'all? Good to be here.
As you know, if you're watching, you're either watching on Verizon, channel 47, or Comcast, channel 21. If you don't live in Pittsburgh, we hope you are watching on Facebook, because we are live right now on Facebook.
Yep, I'm watching myself on my phone right now.
Now before we start the show, I have two announcements. I'd like to say happy birthday to Mr. Roosevelt Turner. Happy birthday. He's one of my residents at my building, and he was so excited today, and hopefully he's watching, because I told the other people there, I put the TV on for him and put it on the channel, so hopefully he watches. So Mr. Turner, happy birthday from Comics on Life.
Happy birthday, Mr. Turner.
Happy birthday.
And if he's not watching, I'm going to say it again in the middle of the show, that way he can see it.
He's probably sleeping on the chair right now.
And then we're going to make one more announcement. If you're not doing nothing, tomorrow night, Drinking Partners present a night of epic comic. And that is hosted by Ed Bailey and Dave Bracey. And is featuring Shannon Norman, Lillian Cannon, and my man Marcus Cox.
Marcus Cox, that's my boy.
With your headliner, Johnny Lee Dam.
Oh, John Lee, he's a
So,
good dude.
Yes,
It's
he
going to
is.
be
I
at
like
the...
It's going to be a good show.
That's a hell of a lineup.
Yep.
Where is that? Is at the...
It's at the Bricolage.
Oh, the Brick Lounge at 9...
Do you need to zoom this in or
I
something?
ain't got my glasses.
What is wrong with you?
9:20.
July 15th, doors open at 8:30, BYOB. And then we can't talk about ticket prices or anything, but you know what?
Well, where the address?
The address is...
925.
Oh yeah, 937. You were close though.
937
Liberty Avenue.
937 Liberty Avenue, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Make sure y'all go check the comedians out. I will be down there, so come check it out. Now, how I get back to Facebook? Okay. All right. Now, all right. We're live.
He's still adjusting. He's adjusting. Still.
Now, all right. Now, I made my happy birthday announcements. All right, so now, come on. Let's start the show.
What? That's all you had to talk about?
No, I got some other stuff, but I'm going to wait till later on.
Okay.
All right, well, I might as well. Okay.
Go
Let's
ahead.
start it.
You the host, right?
All right. I need to know who has the Fire Stick and got it cracked.
Everybody keeps talking about that. I don't have it.
You should get it. It's good.
I don't even have Wi-Fi in my house.
Oh, you got to have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, exactly. See,
But-
it's kind of...
All right, now I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all out there watching and y'all don't have the Fire Stick yet, I was paying almost $300 for my cable every month, almost $300. I got the Fire Stick, dropped it down to basic. I pay $99 a month now, just for the Wi-Fi, phone, and internet.
Wait, you paid $300. Wait,
Yeah.
that came with the phone and...
The phone, the internet, and all that, and plus I had all the premium channels.
So that
Oh,
handles
that
the
explains.
premium channels?
I can watch, not only that, I don't have to watch the movies that's on the premium channel. On the Fire Stick, you got, all right, first of all, if you get the Fire Stick, you're going to get this, once you jailcrack it, you're going to get this one app called Sportafork. And that way you can watch, movies on that one or live TV. But then you crack it again, and then you get Goodfellas, which you can watch live TV and TV shows and stuff like that. But if you crack it again and put Titanium up there, I have over like 30 apps on there that all shows movies. And I got this one that's called Real Movies, and I click on it, and it's movies that's in theaters now. I watched The Mummy the other night. That was pretty good.
You're going to jail.
It's legal.
How is it legal? I don't
I
understand.
go on the illegal sites and watch that. Shoot, 123 movies and all that other. Ooh, should I even mention
Yeah,
that
watch
website?
32.
Yeah.
You can watch it.
The only
But-
problem is that they get hacked. You know,
And
that's
sometimes,
the only problem. But
if you click, you got to click all the way down the line to get the right one, the one that has a clear one.
Yeah, that
But
can be a
this
pain in the
one,
butt sometimes.
You can just push up HD movies, and they'll show all the movies.
So
okay.
So one of the movies I watched, that's in my movie of the month. So we'll do that
So
later.
you don't have to have like Netflix or anything?
Nope.
Is Netflix in
Now
there?
see, the TV I have,
I got
the big
Netflix.
TV I
I
have
do too.
downstairs, have Netflix on it. Like I
Right,
can go down
right.
on TV, but whatever's on Netflix, I can just go right to my Fire Stick and
Now,
type
is
in
this
the movie.
So the Fire Stick, is it something you put in your HDMI
You put it in your HDMI, just plug it right on
and you
there,
can carry it anywhere?
and you carry it anywhere. Like if I
this
could
is
bring
good
it
information,
here-
folks. We are teaching everybody how to bootleg movies, TV shows,
It is so good.
programs.
I don't understand that.
But this is the question I had. If you have it out there, you had the titanium. They had this one channel on there called Urban Kings, and they had
Yeah.
like all the movies
all
on
the
there.
black shows, right?
Black shows, black
Yeah.
movies, but they was movies that had stars in them, but did not make it to the big screen or DVD.
Because they weren't that
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Some of them was good. I watched this movie called Money, Power, and Respect. Now, you know, the actors they really suck. You know, it wasn't no big name actors, but the story itself was really good. And then this other one called Angel City, Murder City Angels. That was filmed in Philadelphia, and it was
That's
the
why he watched it.
storyline. No, the story behind it was like really good. It was about these two guys, right? They they would like set up people
Dancing.
and rob them. You know what I mean? They had one fire stick. What'd you say?
They were,
Because you all
No, no.
they were, I'm like, dancing.
He
They would
explains
set it up.
movies like my dad does, man. It's so funny.
Let me
I'm
tell you
so
this movie. If y'all
confused.
get to watch it, please watch this movie. It's really good. So they would like set up people and everything. So the one dude, he was like, man, look, I'm getting ready to have a daughter. I want to get out the game. You know, I got my little kid. I got my family. I want to get out the game. He said, well, won't you just take some time, save up some money, and then get out? He said, man, I'm sitting on $100,000 right now. That night, he sets his boys to go rob his house while he take them out to celebrate the drink, right? But what happened was when they go in there, his little girl was happened
She
to
was
get
dancing
behind
too.
him.
She was
Yeah.
dancing too.
No, she happened to
She was
get
doing the
behind
line
twist.
him.
dancing.
She was doing the twist.
She happened to get behind them while they looking for the money, and she dropped her sippy cup or something, and they turned around and shot her. So now they skip 3 years ahead. He's a bum, a heroin addict, a junkie. You know what I mean? But his boys out there still doing the same thing. And then his boys set him up to have these other drug dealers that they robbed thinking it was him. Now they chasing him, and he like, I didn't do nothing. And it gets really good. And at the end, he sets up everybody, and he gets away with everything.
Well, we don't have to
Well,
watch
there
the
you go,
movie
folks.
now.
Yeah.
There you go. What was
We
the
done
name of
seen
the
the
movie?
movie
We just
now.
heard all about.
No, you
Damn,
still
I
got-
definitely don't want to see it now.
No, you still got to watch it because I missed. I left a whole bunch of stuff out. But
Well,
you
the
still
premise
gotta
was
watch.
all there.
Yeah, it
so.
was all this. I already know what's gonna happen.
But it's still a good
all.
movie.
So we know when the little girl drops the sippy cup, she gets blown away.
Not exactly. I didn't say what type of sippy cup.
Wow. Really?
You got to watch the movie to see what type of sippy cup she
I didn't
had.
know that there were. I don't have kids, but I didn't know there were that many kind of sippy cups out there.
But it was a good movie. But the reason I said all this,
Yeah. What was the reason?
Urban Kings. Now, when I click on Urban Kings, it just go to favorites, and I don't got nothing saved in my favorites. How do I get it back to the main menu? If anybody out there know,
Yeah. Somebody comment on this, please.
comment on this. How do I get it back to the main menu? I keep trying to hit the button. You got to have titanium to have that app, Goodfellas. So if anybody out there watching it or commented, I need to go to my page then for that. Comment it and let me know how I get back to that.
Yeah.
All right.
Now let me ask you this.
Let me know how I get back to.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Woo. Is that how he sounds?
Wait, where?
Man.
I can't get it.
All right, now let me ask you this about the Fire Stick. Can it pick up the Mayweather-McGregor fight?
Yes.
It can.
It's just
So you won't have to pay for that?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's just one app. Actually,
Where do you live?
Huh?
Because I'm coming over
Washington.
to watch it.
Washington.
Washington Road?
I'm not going to watch it.
What you mean you ain't going to watch it?
I don't watch sports.
Okay, I can watch it. I didn't say you had to watch it with me.
Oh.
Just because you got it, you know. You can...
Well, how much they charge? How much they charge on pay-per-view?
I still don't understand this whole thing. Something's gonna happen at some point where you're gonna have to pay for stuff on the Fire Stick. It's just a matter of time because these companies are not gonna let that happen. What do you pay? What is it, like $99 through Amazon? How much is the Fire Stick?
$39.
From Amazon.
Yeah, I got mine at Target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You can buy them
$39
anywhere.
It's a good scam for now. They're gonna let it run for now, but then eventually.
They're gonna jam you all
remember,
up.
Okay, remember when we had the old black cable box with the red numbers and stuff? Remember
Yeah.
how we used to steal cable from that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the good old times. I miss those days, man.
Yep.
Oh my God, especially the can I even say that the old sex channels that they used to have? I miss Spice One. They don't wait, was this wait, my fault. Spice One was the rapper. Spice TV was what it was called. That was good stuff. I used to watch it when it was scribbly, and then
Remember,
and then,
but when it was scribbly,
Watching in between the lines.
Yeah, look, if you adjust
I see a boom.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I had this old VCR, this really old VCR. You know,
It was that big. Damn.
no, the VCR. It was really big. It was
Yeah.
a top loader.
Yep.
Oh,
yep,
okay.
yep.
I remember them.
And
Yeah,
it had the
they were
little
like one of the
channel
first ones.
things on there, and it had the little yellow thing, and you had to like turn the little thing. Well, when I would put it on the Spice channel, it'd be like fuzzy, but if I adjusted that little thing, it still came up in black and white with the snowy, you know, like the snowy look, but it was no lines in it. I can see it, but you gotta like really look hard to catch something.
I miss.
But you still got the Spice Channel,
I
didn't
still
you?
Yeah.
got it though.
Oh,
I
my
was
God.
the envy of my block. I was like, yeah, y'all can watch this.
I had to go all the way to East Liberty to see that type of stuff. To see all the pay-per-views and everything. Oh my God, I miss those days.
Wow.
And then once they cut that out, then I stopped
Yep.
going to my friend's dad's place, and
Yep, they quit.
to
So
figure
it's
out
only
other
a
places
matter
to
of
go.
time with the Fire Stick
yeah, we'll give it time.
before they find a way to. I
But
mean,
for right now, write it out.
heck yeah, just
then
write
I go
it
back
out.
and get cable again.
But then you'll get a good deal because you'll be a new customer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, right now I still have basic. I still have basic cable.
Who do you have,
'Cause-
Verizon or?
I have Verizon.
Yeah, I do too.
Comcast.
So now my like my wife, she don't really know how to do the Fire Stick yet. She learned how to. Well, she's pretty much getting it now. But most of her shows are on basic cable because she's like HGTV,
Yeah.
Lifetime, Oxygen, all that. That's
Should she be
still on
watching
there.
them reality shows with the women? Should she be watching them housewife shows?
She watched the
Yeah.
Real Housewives of
Which one?
Potomac or
Name it.
something.
Potomac, Atlanta. What else they got?
L.A.
Orange
Orange
County.
County.
She watched Little Women of LA.
Oh, I
Oh
love
my
those
God.
drama
Oh,
shows.
that was
Little
my
Women L.A., Little Woman. I'm hooked on. And you know what my favorite show is?
What?
I'm sorry, I
What?
cannot help myself. My 600-pound life.
Oh my God, that. Yeah.
I don't. It's like
I watched a few of them because I found it interesting.
I
The way
feel-
that they could, the way she just gets up and walk around and eats all that stuff, and it's like the camera people are like they're watching her like basically kill herself. Like,
And like
eat all
these
this
people
food.
that, like, how do you enable, like, you love somebody.
Right.
So how do you, and these people, like, are really beautiful people.
Right.
And you feel so bad for them because, and then you find out, basically, that there was always something behind the food addiction.
And they always get that same doctor. It's like an Indian doctor or
Oh,
something.
he's like a big doctor.
Yeah, and it's like they have to go to him
He's in
to
Houston.
tell them that they're fat and that it's time to stop, and now it's time to be serious, and now it's time to, we can do the surgery and all
But
that.
see, if she lose the weight, then that's the end of the show, right?
No.
Not exactly.
No, because
it's going to take a
then
while for her to lose all.
it takes
for any of them.
And then they usually go back to how they're doing, and they show their skin surgery, because they have to take off all that extra skin.
We're talking flaps.
Oh, we're talking like 40, 50 pounds of, 40, 50 pounds sometimes they take off those people.
Oh, my God.
And it's sad, but I'm like, I can't look away. I can't, because I think to myself, how can you, this person has an issue. They hid behind food all their life. So now, this doctor actually makes them go to counseling to find out, to bring it all out. Why? But I'm thinking to myself, isn't the word no in somebody's vocabulary to say no? I'm not doing that.
I'm done. I don't want to eat this no more.
It's sad. It's sad. But that's
you know what? It's also a good show. You ever watch Botched? That's a good show.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
With the plastic surgery doctors, so all these people go to them and stuff. And what I find interesting, and this is maybe I'm being hypocritical, but I want to know, okay, we get to see the fat people on My 600-Pound Life.
Right.
We get to see all their flap and all that stuff, but then I don't know, maybe it's just the male chauvinist in me. I'm just like, why can't we see the botched breast?
Because
why can't we see
wait a minute. On My 600-Pound Life, they are so big that you can't find.
Or you can't tell the
There's
difference.
no bits to find.
There's the breast and which one's the stomach. You can't tell.
You can't tell. And so you can't really,
the people in the production crew is like, I don't know which part to blur.
Exactly.
It was this one show on there, one of the reality shows. I think the lady owned the bar or something, and her daughters and stuff ran the bar, but she was like this big, she wasn't heavy set, but she's like this big Italian lady, and she had her face was you could tell it was a lot of plastic surgery. I think she recently passed away, but she was on that show. She was the big mama.
Oh, you're talking about that big chick with the raspy voice.
Yeah.
You're talking about Big Ange. He's talking about Big Ange.
Oh my God, I love that.
Wasn't that Mob Wives?
Mob Wives.
Mob Wives. She passed away, right?
Yeah.
I don't know
Big
how
Ange.
I know that.
Big,
No, I watched it with my mom.
Big Ange. But you know who I really wanted to meet was the one chick. What was her name? She was skinny. She ended up with a makeup. She ended up with a makeup line. And then she had a store in Brooklyn or something, or in Staten Island. Oh, what was her name? She was awesome. Her husband was in jail.
Oh,
You know who
wait,
I'm
the one
talking
with the
about?
husband who was in jail and did he end up killing himself? Was that the one?
Huh?
There was one. There was one where there was one of the mob wives that had a. Wait, we're not talking about mob wives no more, are we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we still are. Okay.
Yeah, I can't
And she has
think
her
of
own
her
makeup
name.
line. See, I didn't watch the show enough to know which one.
I
is
watched
which.
that every time it was on. I loved that show. Those
I didn't
women
watch
were
it at all.
awesome.
I watched it for Big Ange because she
Loved Big
she
Ange.
sounded just like this all the time.
Yeah.
And she was tall with the tan and had the big breasts, and she had the 20-year younger boyfriend, and he was in love with her, and
Yeah.
Okay,
Ugh.
if you're watching the show, this is a live call-in show. Please give us a call, 412-231-2288.
Don't be scared.
That's,
Come on.
wait, let me
Give us a
start.
call.
Wait, how we go?
Bring me a ring.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
412-231-2288. Well, we should do that with see if we get the little bouncy ball.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is another thing. We're going to
Showing
be
your age,
starting.
Stefan.
Yeah.
Showing your age.
let's bring
Stefan.
out the rotary phone.
Yeah. I do have one of those in my house.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. In my basement. We still use it.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're going to be starting this probably in September.
Okay.
If you have somebody that you would like us to prank call, we're going to be starting that probably in September. So if you want to send us on our page, Comics on Life page, like the page, and then send us a comment or a message, and we will be pranking people in September. So not a bad prank. We're gonna be doing.
Well,
like,
you know, we gotta
nice
keep it
prank.
PG, you know.
We're gonna keep it nice pranks.
Nope,
but
we ain't gonna do no nephew Tommy type stuff.
no, these gonna be nice pranks, and we just gonna see how we can prank them if you give us enough information.
Because the production crew would have a field day, all the bleeping and censoring they'd have to do.
No, he said he just hang up on them. But we're gonna be starting that.
Yeah, one nice long one.
So
Flat
remember,
line.
give us a call. Now, what was I saying about the? What was I talking about before the? Because I said I wanted. Oh, show my age.
Oh.
You know, like on Facebook, they be putting show your age. Do you remember this? You ever see those videos?
Yeah.
They put the little caps up there. I still have some.
Oh,
just
those
need
caps,
the
you'd slam them with a hammer.
Yeah, but you remember the gun?
You put them in the cap gun.
All I need is the gun. I still got some caps.
They
probably
were
won't
so
even work no
cool.
more though.
You pray all.
Oh, we got a
Stop.
caller.
Oh my God.
Caller, hello?
Hello, caller.
Hello?
What's up, caller?
Hey, just calling to say, hey, this is Lynn from York Commons. Got us watching here.
Hey,
When
Lynn,
you
how
coming
you
by to see
doing?
us again? Bring the dog.
He's too big. He won't fit in my car no more.
Oh, he's not that big.
Yeah, he's like Marmaduke size.
Well, then walk him down here.
I don't do that.
Have you heard of walking?
He would have to carry me back home if I walk that far.
Well, you can get on him and ride.
Yeah, if he's Marmaduke size.
I'm going to bring him down there soon.
All right, we'll be looking forward to seeing you.
All right, tell everybody I said hi.
I sure will.
All right, thank
All right,
you.
Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Lynn, for calling. That's
was
so nice.
See, that wasn't that hard, people.
Yep.
That wasn't hard
yes.
at all.
Give us a call, 412-231-2288. And even the ones that's watching on Facebook, you can call. Oh, we're going to be Skyping soon, so wait for that
Skype?
probably. Yeah.
You still do that?
Well, we're going to be able to Skype with our viewers. And they can actually be on the show talking with us. And they can be in Detroit, Washington, wherever.
Oh.
And they can actually be on the show.
I didn't even know that Skype was still around. I remember I had that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Hey, I got it through my MySpace.
I go through my Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically how I do it.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I have my, what's that?
Snapchat?
Oh, I hate Snapchat.
I don't even
Snapchat is for teenagers and for young, immature women that like to like to sit in the car and play the
we're about to
music.
get a lot of
and
calls now.
Yeah, call in, because you know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. You sitting in your car and you're playing the music, but you ain't singing along to it. You're just looking at yourself, showing how pretty you are. And just, I know you've seen it, Sharon. I know you've seen it scrolling down. People just be
Yeah.
all like,
Oh, but my
all that
favorite is
stuff.
when they change the voice on them.
yeah.
That's my favorite, when they rant about something and change the voice.
Oh, and when the guys that sit in the car and just smoke blunts all day. Oh, that's fun. That's easy to do. Like I haven't seen that before. Like that's something new. Be creative, people. Come
Yes,
on.
yes.
Anybody can smoke a blunt.
All right.
Well, not everybody.
Now,
people.
what else? Oh, let me tell y'all what happened.
What?
Okay.
What?
I had got a flat on a Saturday. It was a Saturday because me and my wife were getting ready to go shopping. And I'm riding up the hill and I can hear it flap, 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 flap. And I'm like, and I thought it was the air freshener hitting up against the window,
You
right?
didn't notice like there was something wrong with the car
No, it
driving?
didn't
Of course, this
feel
is
like
the
You
it.
didn't hear
guy
no
who
thump,
leaves
thump,
his
thump,
car
thump,
and takes a
thump.
bus home because he forgot he had the car.
So anyway, I get out and I look and I'm like, it's a flat, baby. Now my car don't have no spare or a donut. I got the little fix-a-flat thing, power thing. I ain't even know how it worked. I kind of figured it out. I put on there. So anyway, I called Pet Boys. And they said, yeah, they'll come. We can plug it. And they was open on a Sunday. It was a Sunday. They was open. So I said, okay, I'll be there at 9 o'clock in the morning. So we go down to Pet Boys, and I dropped the car off. He said, be ready. We get there about 9-ish. And he said, be ready about 12 o'clock. I said, okay. So we're gonna walk to East Liberty, you know, that's where I hang out at. And we're gonna go play our numbers. So we went to the Pep Boys on Center Avenue.
Okay.
So we walking down Baum Boulevard. So they go Get-Go. So I go in there, get me a 6-pack, get my cup, and I'm walking down Center Avenue with my cup, my 6-pack. So then we go down there and we get to the lottery thing. Now, when I used to do a lottery, it used to be this officer that would come in all the time and I would play his number. So I would speak to him all the time. Mm-hmm. So after we finished, Pep Boys called and said, your car is ready. At this same time, he was coming out and getting into his car. And I was like, damn, I wonder if he'd take us up to Pep Boys, right? So I went over to him and I said, my wife want to know. I said, my wife want to know whether or not you take us up Pep Boys. And he's like, no. So he started walking. I said, yeah, I told her you couldn't do it. And we started walking. And he's like, all right, come on. I drop y'all off up there. So he opened the door and put us in the backseat of the car, right? Now I'm sitting there, and we riding along and everything, and I'm steady sipping on my cup, not realizing I'm drinking beer in the back of a police car. But then my wife like, you need to stop drinking that beer because I had my gun on me.
Oh,
and
God.
I'm sitting in the back of I'm sitting in the back of the police car with a gun on me and drinking my beer, right? And I'm like, wow. So then
You can't make this up. This is
We
straight up
finally get-
Stefan stuff. Right?
we finally get the Pep Boys, right? And he pulled like right in front of the door.
Mm-hmm.
And we can see all the employees are like, wow, what's going on? What's going on?
Especially when you're in the back of it. Yeah, that's always
So he
nice.
gets out and then lets me out. And then he said, go around and let your wife out.
Yeah.
So I go around and let my wife out. And they looking. So when we get in there, she was like, is everything all right? And I was like, yeah, he's about to lock us up. I'm glad y'all called. Because he couldn't lock us up because we had to come get my car.
You couldn't wait to get home first before you drank the beer.
Why? I had to wait around for my car, so I'm
Oh, God.
chilling and sipping.
What do you think? He's Uber.
He ain't changed at all.
I don't know. But after like later on that night, after like my beer wore off, and I was like, I'll be darned. I was sitting in the back of a cop car with a 6-pack and a gun.
Now, what kind of 6-pack was you drinking?
My Still Reserve.
You still drink that stuff?
What is
Oh, my
it?
God, still reserved. It's
211.
like malt liquor. It's-
And the thing
and
is,
he drink the tall boys, too. The tall
my
boy can.
God.
and the thing is, I was sitting right behind him, and we having a conversation. I know he
And
smelled
he's sitting
good.
back, yeah, because that stuff stink, man. I'm surprised he didn't stop.
I'm surprised we ended up at Pep Boys and not down.
I mean, he didn't even have to tell you to get in the car because you was already in it. He could have just said, he could just said,
gonna make
hold
a
your
pit
arms up
stop."
like this.
Yeah.
Hold up like this.
We gonna make a piss out. Be like,
You could drop
what's
the
it
wife
called?
off and be like,
Allegheny
look.
County Jail.
That-
We
yeah.
done pulled up in there.
Little
I be like, this
walk up.
ain't Pep Boys, man. You gotta take me to Pep Boys.
Where are we going?
Oh, but that was really interesting. I do want to thank him for the ride though, but
Somebody said, looking good, my friends. Who's this? This must be a friend of yours. Ron, Michelle Sr.
I can't.
Oh, Ron. Ron. You know Linda Duty?
Oh, I know Linda.
That's her husband.
Oh,
what
okay.
page you on?
What's up, Ron? I'm on.
You on your
Hey,
page?
I'm on
Ron.
PCTV's page.
How's Linda
Oh,
doing?
see, I can't see the comments yet because I'm on my page.
You gotta get on it.
How's
Yeah, I'm on
Linda?
it.
Tell her we
No,
said
you
hello and
just
send
on
our
the
love.
wall, man. You gotta click on the thing, you know.
Let me go to that.
He's the one telling us how to do this.
Now
and then
click
he-
on it. There you go, and now you see
Oh.
the comments. He just learned something, y'all. He knows how to do Fire Stick, but don't know how to use
Yeah.
Facebook Live.
Hey, Ryan. Well, if I click on it on my page, would I see the comments too?
Yes,
Oh, let me go back
it's
to my
Facebook
page.
Live, no matter what wall
All right,
or
now how
page
do
you're
I get
on.
it back
It's
on
the
my
same.
page?
Oh my God!
I want.
Now you're watching. Finally, you caught up with me and Sharon.
How do I get back to my page? Okay, right there. Okay, now I click. Oh, 51 views. I got the hiccups. Oh, there we go.
You didn't drink
All
before
right.
you got on, did you?
No.
Okay.
Right after I leave.
That was a hesitating
Hey, that's
no.
right, because it's Friday night.
It is Friday night.
And I'm not on call this weekend. I'm so glad I'm not on call this
Good.
weekend.
Having a nice weekend off?
Oh, yeah.
Got anything going on?
We're going to the Meadows. Watch the horse races.
That's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
When
I
you
hope my
doing
horse
that?
win, huh?
When you doing that?
Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, because I think I had him about 3 weeks now. I bought this horse, and we're going to take him up there, and I'm going to see how fast he run.
You bought a horse.
Yeah, but see, I don't think we're going to win because I got my best friend, the ride the horse, to be the jockey, and he weighs about 300. So I don't think.
Well, besides the fact they don't race with jockeys there, so you're out a lot.
Oh, they don't race with jockeys?
No, they race with sulkies.
Well, who?
Little buggies.
Well, buggies? Oh, I don't want to go to that.
They put the horse is in front, and then there's like a little.
Like a
it's
chariot?
seat. No, there's a seat that the guy sits in, and he drives the horse.
They not on the horse?
No,
Nah,
you
I
have
don't
to go
think
down
they-
to Mountaineer Park for the horses for those.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to see it. Well, look, they do be crashing and stuff, right?
If they had some steel reserve, maybe.
Maybe. And you can't
Maybe.
ask him for a ride back to your car.
Right?
But you know what?
But
I
that's
think
fun because they
last
have a
month-
nice casino there.
Well, last month we went to the Wheeling. To
Yeah. Oh, the dog races.
The dog race. Oh,
That's
that
the
is so
funniest
much fun.
thing. That is the funniest thing I have ever seen in my life. Have you ever gone to the dog races, Jay?
I have not.
Oh,
fun.
you got to go. There, it's hilarious because they chase this raggedy rabbit,
Oh yeah, the rabbit that just shoots down and then they all
and
chase
then
it.
if one of them falls, it's like
They stumble.
It's
and they
hila-
roll like
it's the
50 yards
funniest-
before they
and they knock them off. They're like bowling pins. They all get down. It is the funniest thing. And sometimes they catch the rabbit. It's the funniest thing you ever want to see.
I
in
wish
your
I would have
life.
seen that.
Oh,
with
Ashley's
the
watching.
rabbit.
What's up, Ashley? That's a friend of mine.
Hi, Ashley.
But, yeah, we went. I don't know now. We might just go back to the dog races. Then I want to see that chariot riding.
You know what? Speaking of casinos, I'm really liking what they're doing at the Rivers Casino.
Yes.
They are doing comedy over there now,
Yes.
which is really nice. I missed yesterday's show. I wish I could have been there because it was star-studded. You had Terry Jones and Bill Crawford and T-Rowe.
Yeah.
I wish I had been there for that. And they've been doing it every Thursday for the past month.
Yeah.
But it's the same three people?
No, different
it's a different
comedians.
comedian. I
Let-
think they've got it through the summer.
Yeah.
It's a summer program.
Yeah, like Robe host them, and then he'd be having like all these other comics on there.
Oh, okay.
And,
Great.
Very cool.
and it's a great thing, yeah. I mean,
Very cool.
Yeah.
Now, do people actually pay attention to the
Yeah, it's like your
comedians?
regular showroom.
Oh, these people are paying to see it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
so-
like you're
Yeah.
standing in a bar.
This ain't the one who, I'm going to walk in, what they got going on over here? Comedy? No, I don't know. No, these people are actually paying
Yeah,
to
it's
sit
a
down.
regular. It's a
That's
regular
good.
show.
Yeah, and I'm just, it's a good thing.
Waiting for him to call us.
I'm waiting for the call. Well, call me.
T-Rowe, we waiting for you to call us.
That's right, T.
Us,
And
Well, now-
It's like, nah.
Oh, did he just say I looked up?
What?
He looked right at it.
He went like this.
You just saw the look on his face when my head was there. He's like,
But then they get paid cash, right? Or chips.
you'd have to ask them. I don't know.
I wouldn't mind getting
I'll
paid
take
chips.
cash or chips. Don't matter to me. To perform at the casino was good. Is a
It is a bonus alone.
Yeah.
nice
That's like next
stage,
step
nice
Vegas.
area. Yeah.
Next step
It is
Vegas.
just to perform at a casino.
Oh. All right, what else is going on? What time is it? Oh, it's
25
Might as well do the movie of the month.
Let's do the movie of the month.
Now this is current, right? We
no,
ain't going
they don't
back.
have to. No, they don't have to be current.
Oh, okay.
But-
So he still does like movies from like 20 years ago.
No. But this,
Just 10 years.
Now I'm doing current because I got the fire
Because he got
stick.
Fire Stick.
Okay.
It was a couple of them I seen on there was really good.
So now he's gonna name some movies that's only Fire Stick or Netflix.
No, they still in
seen.
theaters.
Oh, it's still in theaters?
Yes.
Okay. all right.
Well, the first one is not, but the second one is 2 movies I got that's really good.
So movies of the month. Okay.
Yeah, movies of the month. Going in Style with Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, and I don't know the other guy's name.
Is that the
yeah.
ones that robbed
The bank.
Yeah.
Is it funny?
That movie is hilarious.
Is it really?
It looked funny.
And the way they get away.
Don't tell
I ain't
me
gonna tell y'all.
nothing.
The
Don't
way
tell
they
me nothing.
did it,
I want to
they
see
played
it.
No,
it.
we don't want to hear that part, but just as it was a good movie.
It's really good and it's really, really funny. And to watch them three together is like the chemistry between those three is like you actually believe they grew up together. You know what I
Really?
mean?
Oh,
That's
hell,
so
they grew up
cool.
in the business together.
Well,
Shoot.
yeah.
There's
but-
Morgan Freeman.
And then you got
Michael
and then Michael
Caine.
Caine. Michael Caine
He's
been in the
great.
game,
And
what,
the
40
other guy,
years or
the
something
other
like
guy,
that?
he's been around a long time, but I cannot remember his name.
What else he been in?
I don't really remember.
You are not good at
But
this.
if you see him,
You'll
you'll know who he is. But that movie is really good. Now, if you got the Fire Stick, you can watch this on Fire Stick. But if not, you can still go. It's playing at the waterfront.
Ooh, I wanted to throw this out there too. Wait, is that camera working? I don't know which one is
Yeah.
pointing at me. Okay.
Right.
All right, cool. So, I watch Power. I don't know if anybody ever watched
Oh,
that.
yeah, Power.
I watch Power. Now, I don't have stars, and, I don't go on, what they do, like Facebook actually does streaming. So
real?
Yeah. So I actually been watching the last 3 episodes of Power on Facebook.
Well, how you?
I typed in Power, season 4, episode 1, 2, 3, and then they have the lineup right there.
On
and then-
Facebook?
On Facebook.
Wow.
Can you
I
go to
wa-
season 1 and start from the beginning?
That's a good question. I don't know. I've only just been watching the current season, but I'll check it out. I'll look.
They probably just started that this season.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the first 3
But I'm-
episodes,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah.
the Power.
So if anybody, and here's one for those who may want to comment or whatever. Who's the better show, Empire or Power? Because that's been like the
Power.
biggest question that people have been asking. It's been going back and forth for the longest time.
See-
I like them both. Power's more raunchy, more dirty.
Yeah.
That's why it's on Stars. They can get away with more stuff. They can say more
okay.
things. There's sex involved and stuff, and the killing is more gruesome. Empire, though, that's some good acting. I mean.
See, that's the thing. A lot of people,
Plus, you got singing and rapping, and they're actually
Yeah.
real singers and real rappers.
at that.
So,
But that's the
and they're acting
conflict
too.
they
that's
saying
right. Yeah,
is
in the
I
music business.
I think
Right.
the better show is Power. But as far as a lot of people saying between Cookie and Tasha, who's the best? With that, I would give it to Cookie.
I give it to Cookie.
Cookie
Cookie
ain't no
is
joke.
flamboyant. She can rock any dress she put on.
Mm-hmm.
And she has no problem beating you down. See, we never got to see Tasha beat nobody.
Tasha-
In the first episode of Empire, she beat her son with a broomstick. Now, she didn't see her son in 17 years. And she was like, I'm home. And he was like, what, you want a trophy? And she was like, no, I want some respect. And she grabbed the broom and beat the hell out
good
of him.
for her.
And I was like, wow, now that, I'm already sold.
So,
I'm
yeah.
already in. So, yeah.
But Power is, I think if
Power-
Empire was on HBO or something like that, then it would be a closer race because
Oh,
they'd
if
be
Empire
able to-
was on a premium channel?
Yeah.
If
it'd be a
it
closer
was,
race.
then they'd get away with more stuff.
Yeah.
They'd be able to say more
Power.
things.
Yeah, I love Power. I love Power.
I like them both. But if y'all, what do y'all think? Oh, Frog is watching.
Oh,
What's up, Frog?
Hey,
Thanks,
Frog!
Wait,
Yeah.
and he's supposed to be here?
I
Oh,
thought
all
so.
right.
It's nice of you to show up in
I thought
some
it was
form,
like extra
Frog.
elbow
Oh, yeah.
room up in here.
Well, hey, at least he's here. He's
That's
here.
right. Frog
Yeah.
is
Frog.
Frog.
Yeah, appreciate
Frog
you.
is Frog.
Appreciate
All
you,
right.
homie.
My second movie.
That's my frog laugh.
If you
That's how he
have,
laughs, right?
If you have the Fire Stick, you can watch it on Fire Stick. If not, it's playing at the Waterworks Theater. Baby Driver. That's a good movie.
Is that the
Very
one with Jamie
action-packed.
Foxx in it?
Jamie Foxx is in it.
Okay.
It's a very
Is it
good
funny?
movie. No, it ain't really funny, but a lot of action.
That's one of those, what do you call it?
Like Fast and Furious type thing.
Yeah, that type of stuff.
See,
You may
I'm
not be into
no,
that.
I'm not into that.
But it's really
if
good.
it's funny,
though.
I like funny, but I'm not into
Going
very
in
chick
Style, it had me cracking up. It is funny.
I did see a chick flick twice. Like they played it back to back on TBS or something this past weekend. Monster-in-Law.
Oh,
That
I
was
love
good.
I like
that
that
movie.
movie.
I
Yeah.
love that movie because I love Wanda Sykes.
Oh, I love, man.
Oh, she's great.
She stole the show.
And you know what? Jane Fonda's awesome.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Jane Fonda is 72 years old.
And she
She's
still looks
awesome.
good.
Yes.
But you know what?
A MILF.
And y'all thinking
Yes.
about
A gilf.
that? You know what other movie they've been playing a lot on TBS
What?
and all that? The Proposal. I love that. Betty White is phenomenal.
I've never seen that.
Oh, Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds. You
Oh,
gotta
wait a
see
minute. Is that the one where she...
In Alaska.
Yes,
Yes.
I did see that one.
And
yes,
Betty
it was
White
that-
is
Why
I
are
love
you
hilarious.
Betty
naked?
White.
Why are you naked? Why are you wet?
I love it.
But when the
remember
Hawk come and get the dog,
Yeah.
she's good.
I like when
I
Sandra
love
Bullock
that
was chanting with Betty White, and she was singing to the windows, to the walls, till the sweat dropped down my. Yeah, I'm thinking. First of all, it's that's a little John the East Side Boy. So to hear Sandra Bullock, which is like one of the most American pie eating women
Yes.
in
Yeah.
Hollywood, to hear her sing something from Lil Jon, that was
She's
funny.
awesome.
and Betty White. I just love,
love
Betty White.
Betty
love
White,
Betty
I am
Act
still
an
pushing
icon.
for her. I don't know if it's y'all, but if it's just me, but whenever celebrities die, you know how celebrities, they die in threes?
Yeah.
I always be scared that it's her.
Yeah.
I'm always hoping that she lives, because she's the only Golden Girl left.
Yes, she
And I still
is.
watch the Golden Girls to this
I
day.
love
That's
the
right.
Golden
I
Girls.
said it. Jay Cooper watches the Golden Girls. I love that show.
Well,
I love that show.
I watch the show a little bit sometimes, but I can catch it. But there's one scene that always stays in my head when Sophia, they was trying to put, they wanted to put her in a home. And she was standing by the front door, right? She was like, I don't need to go in no home. I got all my senses, knock on wood. Who is it? I fell on the floor. I was dying.
I love Blanche Devereaux.
She is funny.
Oh my God, Blanche, basically,
Blanche was awesome.
she was like the diva.
Yeah,
She was the diva, and she like knew all the rich men of where were they in Florida?
Miami.
Yeah, Miami. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
She
that
knew
was a
all
great
the
show.
top guys and stuff. I swear, she had like a different man in like every other episode.
That's the one thing I missed when I was off on my surgery last year. It started with I Love Lucy in the morning, and then went right into the Golden Girls. And I
Yeah.
so miss that part of my life.
Now, do you sing along when the intro come on?
Yeah,
I still do.
yeah.
I love the intro. And you know what else I watch every morning before I go to work? I watch Matlock. I love Matlock.
I haven't seen.
I don't
that
know
in
why. I just
Well, I
love him.
wait till the afternoon when Monk comes on. I love Monk.
Oh, Monk is awesome too.
Yeah.
I'm
Monk
not a
is
big
cool.
monk.
Monk
You don't
is
like Monk?
funny.
No, I'm not a
Because he
big-
got too much going on with the.
yeah, there's
Okay.
just too much. I don't. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Monk, Tony Shalhoub, it's this movie called Custody with Tony Shalhoub. What's the lady name? The black lady.
That narrows it
Li-
down.
Yeah, to a lot.
Liola, Lillian Davis. What's the one that played Antoine Fisher's mom and was sitting there? She played Antoine Fisher's mom. She played in.
She playing fences.
Yeah, the one that
Viola
played
Davis.
Viola Davis.
She's
I didn't even know she was
amazing.
in Antoine Fisher. Damn, I gotta
She's
watch
a-
that again.
Yeah,
She's
she
an
was the mom.
amazing
Remember, he was
actress.
sitting there. She didn't speak a word. The only word she said was, "You want something to eat?"
Okay.
And then they sat down and
Big
she
up
started
to her
crying.
winning the Oscars. I know that was like a long time ago, but big up to her winning the Oscar because that was if you saw the movie Fences.
Well, I didn't see
I
it, but I've
mean,
seen the play.
Okay, you gotta see the movie. It's interesting because she earned that Oscar when she was crying. Those was
She
real
held
tears,
her own.
and that snot was
Yeah.
running from her nose.
wow.
It was real snot going down her nose. I said, "Ooh, you earned that. You
But
earned
actually,
an Oscar for
this
that."
is the first time I seen an actor actually take a scene from Denzel. Because Denzel said, I've been standing here for 18 years.
Yeah,
And then when she said her part, I forgot all about Denzel. Because
She's an amazing
she's a
actress.
powerful actor.
She's- yes,
And
she
you know
is.
who else is a powerful actor? Octavia Spencer. She is.
Oh, I love that
she
woman.
Is so
She was
good.
in The Help, the sister who who pooped in her.
I didn't see the help,
Yeah.
but I know who you're talking
She was
about.
in Hidden Figures. She was
Oh,
in The
Oh,
Shack.
she's
yeah,
an
she
amazing,
was in that
yeah,
too.
I know who you're talking
The
about.
Shack is a very good movie.
She is the
I don't
next.
get into symbolism.
She is the next big black actress,
Yes.
like right behind Viola. Like
I
right
fell in
behind
love
her.
with her in
That's
Fruitvale
two
Station.
women with Oscars.
In what?
They got Oscars.
In Fruitvale Station, I fell in love with Octavia.
I didn't watch that only because I knew what was going to happen. I knew he was going to get killed.
Story, yeah.
I knew the kid was going to get killed. I mean, it was a big story on the news and stuff. I remember when he got killed, so I was like, I don't want to see this.
But she played that part, though. She played his
She is very good.
Yeah.
I love Octavia Spencer.
Octavia Spencer is awesome. Viola Davis is awesome. I can go up. I can go like down. There's good actresses and then there's great actresses.
Yeah.
Those women are great.
And
They
you know, it's
great.
funny.
They're great. That's how come they keep getting all the roles, the big
Not
ones.
only that, you don't know a thing about their private life.
Right.
They go in, they do a job. This is my job. This
And
is
they
what I
leave.
do.
Right.
And I go home.
They don't
and
put their life out there. Like, yeah.
They don't need to put their life out there because they go home to a normal life.
Exactly.
Yup.
They don't want it because that's their job. They don't have to be prancing around in some.
Right. They're not like the Smiths, you know, Will and Jada.
Oh.
Because they always got to.
No, you know what? Will Smith is talented.
He's talented, but then, okay, it's not really so much him. It's his wife, Jada, who I love, but she can get very opinionated. Remember how when the black actors started to boycott at the Oscars because there weren't that many black nominees?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, y'all ain't do nothing. I'm like, well, what did you do, Jada?
But, yeah, she wasn't even in the
Yeah,
movie.
like, wait a minute.
You didn't
yeah.
do no movies, but you. I mean, you complaining.
What she thought she was gonna get a nomination for Glimmer Man?
Glad it was you instead of me this
I
time.
know. It's always one.
I ain't been on there a while. I'm on other shows where I get to speak my mind. I forget this is PG. I gotta watch what I say.
Anyway,
I get hyped up.
we'll bleep that out in the reruns.
But that's, you find a good actress, and you know what's really good? You
What?
have Netflix. Do you have Netflix?
I got Netflix, definitely.
Oh my God.
What?
I love this. You guys may not like this show because it's more of a chick flicky thing, but it's called Grace and Frankie. And it's Jane Fonda
Oh, and
Lily Tomlin.
Lily Tomlin, I love
Martin
her.
Sheen, and the guy that was he was an attorney a while ago in Law and Order. Tall, thin, gray hair.
He was in Law and Order.
He was in Law and Order. He was one of the
Which Law and
attorneys.
Order?
Not SVU. the
Oh,
other-
you're talking about the guy who played Jack McCoy
yes.
in the original Law and Order.
Yes.
That guy.
Sam Waterston.
Sam Waterston, yeah.
Stan Waterston. It is
Very good.
really impressed. It is the funniest show, and all I can tell you is Waterston and Tomlin are married. Okay? In
I like
the
how
show.
they keep making her married to somebody when
wait
everybody
a minute.
knows that she's
No, but it's good. Who cares?
right.
Then Jane Fonda and Sheen are married. Martin Sheen, rather,
Okay.
are married.
Okay.
The men are both attorneys in a partnership together.
Okay.
Okay. The women, Lily Tomlin's very bohemian, pot smoker, into all this crazy stuff.
Okay.
Jane Fonda is very uptight, very, businesswoman. the whole
Bougie.
bit. Right, very bougie.
Fits her to a
yeah,
T.
right.
It's most of her roles.
Well, the two husbands finally tell the two wives that they're gay.
wow.
and-
Not for each other.
Yes.
Oh,
and they've been
snap.
running around with each other. So they own like a beach house together. So now the two men go off to live in a house, and Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin go up to live together, only because it's a matter of convenience for them. They're
wow.
not lesbians. It is the funniest. Whoever writes this show, it's the
Well,
funniest
y'all gotta make
show.
sure y'all watch that. Grace
Netflix gets
Under Fire.
all the good stuff.
No.
Huh?
Grace and Frankie.
Grace and
Oh,
Frankie.
Grace and Frankie.
I'm watching that now because I see it and it's always recommended to me for comedy and stuff.
Oh, my
I love
God.
it.
And
I love
it's-
comedy, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And I love Lily and Tomlin.
And
Lily
Jane
Tomlin.
Fonda is, and one of the subjects they talk about and they get into in the second season is hilarious. You've got to
Okay.
watch it.
Okay, I'll check it out.
It's like, and it's
check it out.
it's really funny because you think the two guys are going to be the ones who aren't having any problems because they've been together for
Right.
so long. Well,
See-
it's really a good show.
You definitely threw me a curveball because I thought you was gonna say that they were gonna tell them that they're done with them.
no,
And it was
it
gonna,
is
and I was
so
thinking, I was like, oh
funny.
my God, is this gonna be like The First Wives Club or
No.
something.
Oh no. Oh my
Which was
God.
also a good movie.
It was.
Because I love Goldie Hawn.
It's
I had a crush on Goldie Hawn when I was a kid, ever since Overboard.
Yeah, oh, I loved it. Well, I've always liked.
I thought you don't remember Overboard?
Kurt Russell.
Yeah, I like
Oh, okay, yeah.
Did
'cause
you
she was-
did you see Bridesmaids?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so it's a chick flick that guys like.
Okay.
Okay, so I think you'll like
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Grace and Frankie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Well, anything
freaking
that got
hilarious.
Lily Tomlin in it, it's
We
gold.
saw her in Pittsburgh. I saw her in Pittsburgh last time she was in Pittsburgh.
What, she performed? Like she did?
Yes. She is an amazing. This woman put on a 2-hour show by herself.
A one-woman show.
A
Go ahead.
one-woman show. She had the energy that was out of this world. She's unbelievable.
This woman's got to be like pushing 70 now,
She
right?
is.
Oh
She
my
is,
God.
and I mean, if you ever get the opportunity and she comes to Pittsburgh, she went into the old Edith Ann. Did you ever see Laugh In?
Yes.
She
Yeah.
was Edith Ann. She was a little girl in the big chair, and she talked like this. My name is Edith Ann.
Well, did she do the telephone operator?
She did her. She did the
Yeah.
telephone. But then she did. She was just for that whole time she was on. She was one of the most incredible people.
I'm a fan of her. The first movie I ever saw Lily Tomlin was
Incredible Shrinking.
no, it was All of Me with her and Steve Martin.
Yes,
I've seen that.
yes.
That's
a
one of my
funny
all-time favorite.
movie.
Well, anybody who knows me knows that I'm a huge Steve Martin fan.
love Steve Martin.
If I met Steve Martin today, if I met him anytime, I would probably pass out. I would go. I'd be like like Steve Martin.
Scream like a little girl. And
I'd be
then fall apart.
starstruck, yeah, because Steve Martin is like my all-time funny dude.
He's amazing.
I feel like I got some of my comedic humor from him.
That movie,
him
The
and my
Jerk,
father.
The Jerk was like the stupidest.
Oh, I love The
funniest
Jerk.
movie
that was
in the world.
The new
Especially
phone books are here.
When he get ready to leave, the house, and the dude said, "I'm going to the end of the fence," he's like, "Okay," and he right, thanks a lot.
I hope I can repay you someday. That was like a 3-second
yeah,
ride.
That was the fun. How about the beginning?
Oh, I was
was
born
born.
a poor black child. Yeah. That never gets
There's
old.
Wait,
no
what about
rhythm.
when he found he
Yeah.
had rhythm?
Oh, no, I keep trying to do it like off rhythm, but I can't because the black in me won't let me.
But I can though.
I can't do it. I keep trying to do it like Steve Martin, but I can't.
Oh, that
But
was
see, I
such a
can.
great.
I don't have no rhythm.
You ain't got no rhythm.
That's why you never see me dance or never see me.
So how you gonna play some fast music with Mary J and not jam to it?
Because I'm sitting down. I can chair dance.
Do you do the Elaine from Seinfeld dance? You never
Elaine,
saw it?
you never saw the Elaine dance from Seinfeld? Oh, she goes like,
Yeah, and she thinks she's really dancing good.
Right.
Everybody's
She's
looking
like
at her,
really
so
bad.
she thinks she's really good.
She has
They
like 2 left
compare-
feet.
I'm like pretty much like Ellen, like when Ellen danced.
Oh, you're a stepper. You step
Yeah, I
in one
just-
spot and just move around.
Like my sisters always tell me, do I listen to the beat or do I listen to the words? Because I go by the words. Whatever the words are saying, that's what I'm going to do. You know, I see you, hear me.
What are you, like a mime?
I'm pretty much a mime.
Get out of the box.
You know, I gotta.
They got me boxed in.
I gotta say this. Cause since we brought up the music and everything, all right, just throwing a recommendation out there, cause a lot of our people have talked about it. Your song, your intro, you might want to think about putting another song in.
Why?
Because first of all, you're playing a happy song that Mary J did, which already sounds wrong. Mary J. Blige her main hits were when she was depressed.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so you're gonna play the happiest song ever, I'm Just Fine. There was nothing fine about her. Okay,
Yeah, but I love that song.
it's not.
Well, first of all-
how did Howie D. Mack put it? He said it's probably the most unmanliest song.
Wait a minute, we can't
wait,
have
wait,
him
wait.
going up there because I'm happy because he won't get the rhythm.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. It was
What?
the choice between Mary J. Blige, Just Fine, because we took a vote on it. And
Don't
the
put me in that.
Well, you was here when we. Oh, Frog
No,
was
I
here.
was not.
Frog was here. And the other song that I had that I was gonna use
What?
was Diana Ross. I'm coming out.
Don't you dare put that
coming
song
up.
on there. Even though that song is better than Just Fine, don't do that.
But now
You're gonna garner whole new listeners
Now that you mention it,
when they call in the show. Hi, Stefan.
Stefan, is that with a P? Stefan.
Stefan with an O, not with an A, not with a PH. It's just S-E-E-F-O-N.
You can have him go because
Ooh,
I'm happy.
Oh, I like that caramel bald head of yours. I love that. And that dripping gold chain just swinging from left to right.
So
You might as well just play "It's Raining Men" by the Weather Girls.
There you go.
no, we are changing the music because now that we go live on Facebook, we can't use somebody's music. So I have somebody
Oh, you
doing
have someone
instrumental.
Oh, okay. Because I
We're
was
gonna
gonna
have
throw a
an
suggestion out. Because I feel like the song could garner a younger audience and stuff, and it's a song that everybody can jam to. Uptown Funk.
Yes.
What is that?
Uptown.
Are you? I'm about to pour this
Bruno
water
Mars.
on
You
your
don't
head.
know Bruno Mars.
Bruno
Uptown Funk.
Mars and Mark Ronson. Don't believe
Well,
me,
that's
just
'cause he's-
watch.
What? That's Jay, because that's because he's busy watching the movies.
Yeah.
He's busy watching his movies. If it was in the movies, he'd know.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
No, we got 3 minutes left. But
He
can't
don't
use
know that
that
song.
because we got to get Bruno's permission.
Did you get Mary J's permission?
That's why we don't use it on Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah, on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna have instrumental. I got some
Okay.
people working on instrumental.
you
for us.
not know Uptown
But we got 3 minutes left. I wanna announce that show again. It's at the Brickle Lounge, 937 Liberty Avenue.
Bricolage.
937.
BRICOLAGE.
937 Liberty Avenue.
You broke it
Tomorrow
up into
night.
2 words, the Brickle Lounge.
That's what I thought it was.
Brickle Lounge.
The
Brickle Lounge.
8 o'clock. Dave Bracey, Ed Bailey, Marcus Cox, Lillian Cannon,
Shannon Norman,
Shannon
the
Norman,
headliner,
Lee
Johnny
Dan.
Johnny Lee
Dan.
Dan.
Oh, John, I was half right.
You was, yeah.
Johnny
Got
Lee
his middle and
Dan.
his last, but not his
It
first.
is a loaded show.
So
sure.
make sure y'all go check that out. I hope I see y'all down there. All right, Jay, what you got coming up?
Tuesday, July 18th at the Spirit Lodge over in Lawrenceville. Me and Howie D. Mack are hosting our own show. This is our second one. It's called Pick Your Poison. It's a comedy themed mic. We have people pick topics and stuff, and then they got to make it funny for 2 minutes. We got a big black clock. It's going to do the countdown. Now, if they don't want to choose from the bucket, what topics they can choose from, they can use my prop, which is the spin wheel. We call it the FML wheel for my life. And we spin it, and then whatever it lands on, you got to talk about that and make it funny for 2 minutes. So that's what we got. It's Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's a free show. It's a
Can't
free
be
show, so
free.
come out, man. Everybody come out.
You can't mention price.
Yeah, we can't mention price. Well, I said free. It's free.
Yeah,
It's a
there's
free
no
show.
price attached.
With free fruit platters and free veggie platters. Come on out, y'all. You can eat for free. You can see comedy for free, all right?
All right,
And then
what you-
Wednesday, the improv. We'll be at the improv.
All right, what you got, Sharon?
This next Friday and Saturday night, I'm in Fredericksburg, Virginia, at the Liberty Comedy Lounge, and then in August 2nd, I'm out in Ohio.
All right. Well, I have nothing coming up. I just want to say my last show I did, I really had a good time. I was out Washington, D.C. for the HUD rally.
Oh,
I got
that's
to
right.
meet Congresswoman Maxine Waters, Senator Al Green, and it was a very good show. So, not that Al Green.
I'm thinking, wow, he's a
remember,
congressman now?
next Comments on Life is August 11th. Wait,
Is it?
14. Yeah, August 11th.
You had to think about it.
Make sure y'all check it out. August 11th, we're going to have a very special guest here. August 11th, Comments on Life, 6 p.m. We see y'all then. Thank y'all for watching. We want to thank our guest, Mr. Jay Cooper. And next time,
Appreciate y'all.
hopefully we can get Howie D. Mack on here soon.
Yeah, we'll see about
his
that.
skinny behind up here now. Good looking on that workout, Howie. Yeah,
I told him about the
real
music,
Looking
Howie.
good,
I told
Howie.
him about the music. We gonna change it.
Yeah,
You know I love music. And every time I hear something hot, it makes me want to move. It makes me want to have fun. But it's something about this joint right